Welcome to the channel. Today we're going over several gift ideas for your hardcore fisherman. The very first one is right here behind me, is an advanced rod building kit. This is so you could put thread and epoxy, make handles, remount handles, all the stuff that you need to build your own custom fishing rods. It comes with a hand wrapper, thread, tools, gauges, brushes, epoxies, even the rod drying turner. It comes with everything that you need to start off building your own rods. Even if your fisherman isn't into building their own rods, this is a nice kit to have to repair and fix the rods that you do have, because I'm sure your fisherman has his favorite set of rods, and whenever a guy gets bent or broke, they always want to replace it with the exact same rod, which could cost $300–400 if it's a really fancy rod. This way you can buy a guide, some thread, and repair it themselves. So my next gift idea is a fish finder. However, you're going to probably want to consult your fisherman and maybe get some ideas on which fish finder that they might want. Or probably the better idea is build up a budget of how much you think it should cost, how much you want to spend on the fish finder, and then just kind of give them a pass. Hey, go find the fish finder that you want for your kayak or your boat, whatever their need is. Just kind of give them the permission to go searching for one. Be kind of a great gift that you could put in a card with a little handwritten note that says, hey, go search for one of these, and it'll be your Christmas gift or your birthday gift. So if your fisherman's anything like me, you end up with a ton of used old soft plastic baits. A great idea to reuse these and make some of their favorite baits here is to get a molding kit. I'll kind of show you what you need to get started. So the first thing you're going to need is some molds. Find out what your fisherman's favorite bait is and go try to find a mold for that bait. So this here is some baby rage crawls that make these little crawl baits right here, just little bitty guys. I also have a bandito bug like mold as well. You'll find out there's really two main types of molds out there. There's these aluminum ones, which in my opinion work a lot better, but they cost a lot more, or these plastic ones that you can find a lot cheaper, about 1/3 of the price. They work fine, they make good baits, they just need a little bit of refinement afterward. They end up with these little large tags on them. It's not a big deal, but hey, you're making new baits out of your old baits, which is awesome. Some other things you're going to need, you can see that I have a microwave here. You need a microwave to microwave the plastic. You'll need a measuring cup that is microwave safe, one of these Pyrex type measuring cups. You'll need something to stir it with, a metal utensil. A lot of people use some type of butter knife. Screwdriver works just fine. I'm sure they already have that laying around. You're going to want to get them a temperature gun so they can take the temperature of the plastic. You got to pour it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I have this little temperature gun. You're going to need something to inject it in. This is just a injector that's made specifically for soft plastics. So it's made of aluminum, can take the heat, and has a big orifice and is designed to go into the top of your molds and fit tightly. Well, it doesn't necessarily fit tightly, but it fits. They'll also, if they don't already have some, is some type of clamps. I have these hand clamps. They work okay. The tighter you can clamp it, the better, especially with the plastic molds. So if you want to get some hardcore clamps that work a little better than these, go for it. It will be a benefit if you're going for the cheaper molds. Lastly, they're going to need some personal protective equipment. I got some gloves. You need some safety glasses. Probably want to wear some long sleeves. Make sure you're not wearing open-toed shoes, because if this plastic drips on you, it is going to burn until it cools off. It's liquid, hot plastic. It's not very fun to get on you. So one last gift idea. It's not exactly a glorious one, but having some kind of mud flaps for your truck or whatever you're driving to pull your boat with is a great idea. It's not exactly a glorious gift, but it will protect the boat from getting hit with rocks and getting chipped, or even getting dinged if you have an aluminum boat. So I do recommend getting one of these. This one in particular is a Rockstar, but there's several different other ones as well. These do get a little pricey, so they're not exactly something that everybody wants to go out and buy for themselves, because there's really not a whole lot of bragging or glory to it. So it'll protect their boat for many years to come, and I've had this one for several years, and it just protects my boat. That's all there is to it. So remember, these gift ideas are for the hardcore fishermen. So when you start to go out and price some of these things, you're going to find out they cost several $100s to do. However, there is one gift that you can give your fishermen that doesn't quite cost nearly as much, and that is a mystery tackle box subscription. I've been using these guys for years now, introducing me to new tackle and also giving me the same tackle that I love to use year in and year out. Go to my link below and get your own mystery tackle box subscription. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching this video, but until next time, well, maybe your fishermen will get out there and go catch them some fish.